Now, that brings me to how we do it, because we actually have a debt settlement division. And the way it works at Fortress is this. If you owe someone money, whether it's a collection, a charge-off, credit card, a repo, or any other type of money that you owe, as long as you're behind 1 month payment, but if you got current credit cards, as long as you're 1 month behind, we will reach out to them, no money out of your pocket, zero. We'll reach out to them and then we'll ask them to accept 5 to 50%, depending on the bank, depending on the company. We know how much they're going to accept up front generally because we do this every day. If it's Bank of America, for example, we might offer them 10% because yesterday they accepted 10%. If it's Chase, we're going to offer them 15% of what you owe. If it's Capital One, we're going to offer them 50% of what you owe because we know what they will accept. A lot of these companies, we have contracts with them where we simply send them an email right up front. Hey, got a new client for you. It's Chastity Lambeth. She owes you $10,000. We'll accept it. We can send you $1,000 today. Let me know if you want to do this. Because we know Chase will take 10%. So we send them the email. They come back. They reply with, yes, we'll take it. Then we work out the payment arrangement. It's done. You don't pay us anything until after the bank says we'll accept that settlement. And then at that point, we charge you 20% of what we save you. So in this case, if Chastity owed $10,000 and we settled it for $1,000, that means we saved Chastity $9,000. So 20% of that savings would be $1,800. So Chastity on a $10,000 credit card would pay a total of $2,800 over the next 4 years at 0% interest. Versus if she went to one of these big companies, she's going to spend 70 to 90% upfront with no payment arrangements. So that's how our debt settlement works, is 20% of what we save you, no money upfront, no management fee, no retainer fee, no maintenance fee. It's 20% of what we save you. Now, if we go in and discover that we can get the entire debt dismissed and you don't have to pay anything at all, and we do this all the time, especially with repos, is we're going to charge you 17% of the total debt. So back to Chastity. She has a $10,000 credit card. She gets behind on the payments. We look through the paperwork. The I's are not dotted. The T's are not crossed. So therefore, it's not legal for them to collect it. We send them notification. They say, our bad. We're sorry. We're not going to bill Chastity anymore. We're going to delete this $10,000 from her credit report, and she doesn't have to pay us. Happens all the time, by the way. We would then bill Chastity 17% or $1,700. So that's how our system works.